Okay, first presenter is KV Sudarma Harischandra. No institute is given here, maybe freelance worker. Title is The Contribution of Caregivers in Christian and Buddhist Preschools in respect of early childhood care in Sri Lanka. Please come and present.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Chair. I am going to start my presentation. My topic, the contribution of caregivers in Christian and Buddhist preschool in respect of early childhood care in Sri Lanka. Early childhood considered as the most important and decisive period in forming the foundation of the holistic development of one's personal life. The type of one's future personality depends on how he or she brought up during this period. This study has been planned to be conducted under three objectives. There were, first one, investigating the need for early childhood care and factors that influence such care. Second one, investigating the contributors in early childhood care development. Third one, investigating the difference among contribution of caregivers Buddhist Christian preschool in respect of strategies in early child care. Population and sample methods. Two areas located in the western province were considered as the total population. The two areas which use Negombo and Maharagama were considered as the target population. The Negombo Christian preschool and Maharagama Pannapitiya Buddhist preschools were selected for the study using purposive sample method. The total sample included the teachers and children in preschools. The data was obtained through visits and observation, interviews, study of documents conducted 32 early childhood centers in Negombo 16 and Maharagama 16, and they were analyzed qualitative methods. Limitation of the study. This study is based upon Negombo and Maharagama as well as there were Sinhala and English medium. Not only that medium but also religion, there were Christian and Buddhist. I would like to present introduction. According to UNESCO, children are the foundation of sustainable development. The early years of life are crucial not only for individual health and physical development, but also for cognitive and social emotional development. In the first years of life, children establish the cognitive, emotional and social foundation upon which they can build their futures. Early childhood is the most significant development period of life. A baby who is visually stimulated, continuously engaged in interactive activities, gives food to and comfort, is more likely to fully develop cognitive, language, emotional and social skills, all of which are vital for success in school, in the community and subsequent in life. In Sri Lanka, the attention was first focused on preschool education with the introduction of Kannangara's reforms in 1943. As a result of 1972 new educational reforms, preschool education spread widely as the age limit for school admission was declared as 6 years. The number of preschool in Sri Lanka, 25, 48, 59, 60, 30, and nowadays increase 16,342. The establishment in implementing of preschool different For example, a provincial ECCD committee with representatives of the districts, zones, divisions, NGO, specialists in the field and community representatives will assist the provincial ECCD unit, as well as the different according to religion. This paper focused that the contribution of caregivers in Christian and Buddhist preschools in respect of early childhood care in Sri Lanka. Analysis: Christian preschool. Teachers in each type of school articulate cultural models that guided their school's curriculum and vision of appropriate practice. They shared a number of cultural models that inform their programs. Most schools include daily morning prayer and prayer before and after meals. Attending a church service of some kind once a week was common. In more religion-based schools, there was a considerable time for listening to Bible stories. At Christmas, they engage in a number of activities. The Christian teachers build their programs around of the view the God's love in the primary messages of Christianity. According to this central cultural model, children are thought to be gifts of God, and each one should therefore be highly appreciated. Teachers expect children to use these skills to build relationships and form the ability to function well in group settings. Buddhist preschools. For Buddhists, both wisdom and compassion are needed to help relieve the pain and suffering of the mankind. The Buddhist teachers try to be gentle in their exhortation about prayer as the means for developing a mind of appreciation. However, they were also quick to point out that Buddhism called for strength and determination as well as kindness. Another strategy for avoiding individualism was feature large group activities as much as possible. Buddhists have traditionally focused on wisdom and faith as the key to salvation, in contrast to the Christian doctrine of love. Buddhism holds that ignorance, in combination with desire, are the forces that prevent people from moving beyond the pain of life on earth. A primary strategy for attaining knowledge is to study sacred texts. In the Buddhist preschool, students were strongly encouraged to orient themselves toward external source of knowledge, including both text and the teacher. They spend most of their day sitting at desks receiving introduction from the teacher. Literacy and major focus of the curriculum including in reading and writing action. They are involved in activities for the purpose of developing their intelligence, in which a wide range of materials are used to stimulate basic cognitive skills. At Pannipiti, for example, at Pannipiti preschool, a more radical curriculum emphasizes cognitive stimulation. Children are exposed to complex visual and auditory patterns which they memorize with no exploration of the meaning of the stimuli. For example, in one exercise, teachers clap out a complicated rhythm for children to repeat. Children are shown flashcards representing the flags of nations around the world and call out the name of the appropriate country. Conclusion: Sri Lankan society appear more willing to mix and match religions. Buddhism when faced with death, yet in spite of factors that work to do the distinct philosophical contribution of various religions. Researchers have seen concrete ways in which the ideologies of Christianity and Buddhism continue to influence Sri Lankan preschool. The clear effects of religious beliefs on the curricula and practices in these preschools suggest that similar analysis of Western province preschools are warranted. In the past decade, researchers and policy experts have been grappling of a global definition of child care quality that would be applied across an institution in any community across the country. The elements of appropriate practice have been articulated by Charters of Western Province, Sri Lanka. Thank you.